I'm a bad person. Like, why is nobody talking to Aziza? I don't have friends. I don't have very real friends, close friends that I kind of, share things and all that. I used to, but not anymore. And I have to be 29 or close to 29 before I realized that term friendship is subjective. Like, the people that I'm even calling friends are just acquaintances if I'm going to put friendship based on a particular defined definition. They're just acquaintances. Like, the things that I was thinking friends would do, they're not doing it, and I'm not doing it for them either. So I realized that, okay, I have friends. Instead of saying I have friends, I have acquaintances, close acquaintances. When I was in my secondary school, when I was doing my undergraduate, and even after graduation, I have friends like that. And then another thing I learned very late is that it's okay for friends to fall out. It's really okay. I have a very good friend of mine that I think late last year we fall out. I cannot even begin to say. I think it started gradually, and then oof, it then manifests into not talking terms, and then talking very briefly. And it's very sad because I adore that friend, I adore that friendship. But I realized that it's okay, friends do fall out, and it's okay. And it's okay if you don't have friends. It's okay if all you have is close acquaintances, or if you only have just acquaintances and not really friends. Sometimes you think that you have friends, and then something will happen that requires your friends to show up, and that is when you now realize that what you have is just acquaintances. They are not your friends. And another thing that I learned is that not everybody can be your friend. Sometimes the people that you're thinking that they should be your friends are not really good for you. They should never be your friends. That's just the truth. And sometimes it's okay if you don't have anybody. If you don't have anybody, like if all you have is just few acquaintances around you, it's all part of being an adult. Actually, I used to have a best friend, and then when I was in school, and then after school she got married, and it's not that we fall out, we're still together, we're still very good friends, but the bond is not really there. I think our situations changes. She's married, I'm still single, and then everybody is dealing with life challenges, and then we're just like occasional greeting, occasional highs, and we're not really together. We are not really the best of friends that we used to be. And I realized that it's okay. Before now, I would have been like sulking, I would have been really disturbed and like, oh, nobody loves me, I'm a bad person, like, why is nobody talking to Aziza, why is nobody, like, I would have been been like this. But thank God for growth. Thank God for change of mindset. Very important thing that I learned as an adult is that even if you have friends, even if you have close acquaintances, the number one person is you. You owe yourself the responsibility of being happy, the responsibility of doing things for yourself first before any other person. So even if you don't have friends that you do things together, is actually okay. Right now I have few people in my life that I do share some of my stuff with, and we're very good, but I cannot really pinpoint a person and say this is my best friend, or this is my very very close intimate friend. And which is perfectly okay. I'm not really sharing this because I'm worried that I don't have friends, but I am just accepting that it's okay if you don't have friends. It's okay if the people that you have in your life are just mere acquaintances. And if you have friends, especially very good friends, then it's perfectly okay. I would love to have maybe one or two few friends that we are very, but if I would say that I have friends right now, I think it should be just my sisters. I think yeah, then my one friend that we are not really like we used to be, but not like before actually. And yeah, it's perfectly okay.